Probably
Oh,
stuck in
Uncle
a hole
Fireball. He
somewhere.
seems to be okay.
He definitely stuck in a hole somewhere.
Cue Nifty's song number, but it's just Fireball saying, "I get to set it on fire."
Watashi wa asshole.
Watashi
No,
no
bad.
katon. No, watashi na goyokun.
Anywho,
So let's start.
It's getting a bit too weavy. Time to put it back to sci-fi.
I disagree.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no such thing as too weeby.
True. All right. So have you started?
Uh-huh.
Gucci.
Everyone gets to hear our stupidness.
Who remembers what happened last time?
Dragons are about.
True.
We saved a town full of like awful people because they were like ODing. Well, not ODing, they were like addicted, and the addiction was killing them. So we saved them because we've got like sciencey boys on the team. And then immediately regretted it because it turns out there were a bunch of horrible like dragon murderers. Tell the butter fairy to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Found this cave, which is where we're reckoning Higgswell is. Is that right?
No, you think the rest of Sharp's like
That's the Sharp's
company team.
pro
Everyone who's
trooper,
not
yeah.
Higgs well.
Yeah, so allies potentially.
Mm-hmm.
I figured out that mixing the sap from that tree with the Batlarian black powder stuff makes a bomb, so that was fun.
Yeah.
But I've just looked at my sheet and I only have 1 jar of the sap and 4 jars of the dust. So I'm like, so I can make like 1 probably.
Yeah.
Unless like you that damage that it did to me when I mixed it was like of a much lower quantity mixture.
Maybe you would
But
have to do some experiments to find that out.
I mean, what I said I did at the time was I put some of the powder in some of the sap in a test tube and then poured the powder in and put my thumb over there and then shook the test tube. So the quantity there's not going to be like a 250 ml jar.
Yeah.
So do you reckon I could make like a bang that big from like what? 5 of those per jar? Question mark.
That is something you would have to discover through doing stuff. But
well, again, I maintain that initial bang I did describe it as being in a test tube, so it's not a huge amount. But yeah, I'll probably. The thing is I want to study the other both of those items more, other than just making bombs out of them.
Yeah.
So it'll really be a. If I do that, it'll be, as I said earlier on before we went live, of just very haphazardly, oh shit, I need a big AoE now, pour the powder in the jar, throw the jar.
Yeah. So if the rest of you guys want to drag yourselves onto the map next to where Andrew is and his little fox.
I exist.
Well done, Pat. Graham has 2 characters.
It's very wet right now.
It is.
I'm gonna stand over here where it's less wet.
It is less wet over there.
Powder dry.
But yeah, there is a cave. It's spoopy.
Is it a cave of wonders?
It might be.
Okay, so who has dark vision?
I'll go in with my sword held out in front of me and my powder held above the water.
I'll use magical tinkering, which is essentially like a prestidigitation type thing, but it's not a fist class feature, to cause the underbarrel of my blaster my blaster gun to light up like a torch. So it's kind of like an underbarrel torch or lantern, and I just have that out, like held up, pointing upwards. So if I need to, kobolds don't have
Hmm. So yes, Lawrence, there is some cave.
Yeah, continuing.
Real bit more.
Alright,
Give me a perception roll, Lawrence.
I've just googled it. Foxes are red-green colorblind.
Okay.
Uh,
so they see every 1,000 yellows.
Yeah, blues, yellows, and
7.
greys.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry. You're good.
I love this blue foliage around us.
Yeah. It's a beautiful bright blue. So yeah, you want wandering a bit further? Yeah, you're chilling. I'll reveal a little bit more area. You can see a little further in. Everyone else give me a perception roll when you get to there. So not Andrew, but everyone who's not Andrew can do that.
Yay!
Everyone who's not Andrew can do what? Sorry.
Give me a perception roll. You might
I'll
see something.
try.
Sharp missed.
Where's perception on this bloody thing? Perception.
Do you want all of roll perception?
Yes.
he said everyone but Andrew.
Yes.
Yeah, but my thing's been cutting out.
Yeah, you've been cutting out when talking as well.
Cool. Yes, everyone would see this. There is a small shiny object beneath these rocks.
Investigate.
I'm gonna take a step back from the shiny object area as someone goes to investigate.
Sure.
Well, like I said, I investigate. That's
I
why I went
will-
over there.
Turn around and pick up the fox and take some steps back with the fox and be like, nope, not quite yet.
You
Okay.
like brush the rocks off of the thing, and you find a metal lamp.
Rub it.
When you say a metal lamp, do you mean like like an oil burning lantern lamp, or as Fox just said, one of the type that you rub?
It looks like the type that you would rub.
Summon Will Smith.
I don't know what you mean. You do it.
Although, obviously,
looks,
Robin
it
Williams was
looks
better.
valuable. Worst case scenario, it looks valuable. Does it seem mundane? Is it like all dinged up from being underneath these rocks?
I mean, it's got like dust on it and stuff.
Sure, I'll rub the lamp.
Cool.
It was me that made the joke about the Cave of Wonders.
Oh, it's dusty in the lamp.
Ha! You called it.
Hello.
What can I do you for?
Are you Will Smith or Robin Williams?
Who are these people?
Entertain us.
Oh, well, I've never heard of them, so no. but I'd like to learn.
Okay, so what's your deal?
I'm a genie. I'm stuck in this lamp. I can give you a wish.
Do you wish you were free?
Yeah.
Okay, I wish you were free.
Oh, nice. The lamp just like melts in your hands. He's like, so she's like, oh, well, that was very easy. Couple
Hey, have,
thousand years in a lamp.
hey, have a good time with that. My mum was trapped in a lamp in like a object for a long time.
You're it's glad to see another genie has freed themselves. Well, I'm off to go burn down some villages.
All right, bye bye.
Yeah, sure, go for it, buddy. Let off some steam.
I puff out my chest and walk on happily.
Oh well, like just going off of that one. Is that what they all do?
Oh, I mean, not everyone. Like, it depends on the genie, right?
Joe, what do I see in both directions?
Oh, it's so funny that you had a
Oh
wish.
well.
You were like,
Oh,
yeah.
well.
And you just, I even rolled the like, oh, it's only like a 30% chance that they even have the ability to cast it, and then I did it, and it was like, oh, you had a full wish, and you're like, yeah, the genie could just be free.
Hex entirely agrees with your decision.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, Joseph. I'm just too painfully in character.
Yeah, I also didn't want to metagame and just be like, oh well, clearly they're just going to be able to grant her a wish, and I wish for like to have all of the Batlarium cleared out of the atmosphere so that we can fly, or some shit like that. I was like, Lance would just not know what to.
No, Lance is now talking about that as we're walking. He's like, you know, we could have used that wish to like clear out the atmosphere. I was like, oh yeah.
Or get home, or do anything, really.
I'm glad they're free. Hopefully, it's that village of dickheads that they're going to burn down.
I mean, yeah, if they're going after the same people that are killing the dragons, it's happening anyway. I wish I knew why my thing kept cutting out my Discord.
Sharp.
I also
Uh-huh.
I would just quickly ask Hex, because you I imagine have ways of containing things. Could you just like scoop up the previous lamp?
Oh, the melted lamp that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I just like put it in a there's like the sort of like baggy pant things, baggy trousers. You sort of like shift it, and it basically like it has like the folds are actually like weird pockets.
Nice.
Why did
Etherealness. Thank you, Hex.
Ah, no. Why the fuck did that work like that? That's stupid. I was using the reveal tool and it got rid of all of the character sheets. But then the
Oh.
character sheets existed. When I
I'm just going to make an Arcana check just for a bit, just to see if Lance would get this.
Worry not. Because Sharp, can you give me a quick saving throw? It wasn't going to be secret for much longer anyway.
Is this a mental saving throw?
It is a charisma saving throw.
Oh yeah, with like 32, Lance would just look at the globule bits and he'd just be like, I might be able to make an iron flask out of that later. It'll take me a
Ooh.
while, but it might be doable.
Is a 9 a fail?
A 9 is a fail.
Yeah, I'm adding a D8 to that. I don't know why I did it twice, but 15.
A 15 is a pass. As Sharp, you feel a presence attempt to enter you.
Bloody presence is trying to enter me all the time. Damn it.
I was just going to say, surely he would have advantage on that after a god did that to him. He'd be
If
like,
any-
nah, I'm not doing this again.
If anything, getting possessed once should make you more vulnerable to possession.
No, it wouldn't. Because you've had it happen to you before, so you'd be like, oh, well, I'll be more prepared next
He
time.
needs one of those supernatural anti-possession tattoos they got after the first time they got possessed.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, well, where
Could
Sharp
Lance become a
from
tattoo artist?
where Sharp's from, ghosts aren't a real thing, so
You don't know that.
In a game full of undead, Sharp's just like, undead don't exist, bastard.
So
No.
should we all shuffle up closer to Sharp so that he doesn't get taken over and killed?
But yeah, you 100% felt a weird presence try and like take you over.
Some weird ghostly force tickle your butthole.
So which way are we going? North, east, or west?
I'm heading this way. Plus, a weird presence thing tried to take me over.
Sharp, give me a perception check.
Okay, I think we shouldn't split up. So Sharp seems to have
He's
gone that way. Call it soldier's intuition.
He seems to have picked a choice and ran with it.
This is
Yeah, he's not waiting for any of us, is he?
No.
Sharp, give me a deck save.
Apparently, I'm not seeing anything today.
Not with
18.
a 5. 18 is good enough. Blah, blah, blah.
I do like the idea of him failing everything visually, but then passing every check that comes from him not noticing things.
I mean, this one is going to be hard to miss. I'm going to be real with you. Because he still takes half damage from this leaping
It's
out.
an
of it.
explosive glyph, innit?
No. Sharp, you take 12 damage as a fucking ground shark gets you.
Yo! A puppy!
Bullet.
A bullet!
Initiatives.
Oh, okay.
As it jumps out and leaps at Sharp.
Oh, but it's a puppy!
He did not see coming. I mean, you can try and befriend it.
Oh, fucking... I'm gonna try. I'm gonna fail, but...
It's got a mighty 2 intelligence.
That's pretty mighty. Click. Click.
Okay. What's your dexterity, actually?
Who?
Little Fox.
Dex score is 14, so +2.
Okay. That's fine then. And I think that's everything. So, Sharp, you're up first. What do you do?
I will. Great sword. Rage. I will rage first.
Yep, that's important. We learned that lesson yesterday.
I will reckless attack.
Those skeletons completely fucked you.
No context to another game.
Yeah. Well, we were playing Baldur's Gate 3, and he went into a fight, and he jumped instead of raging, and a bunch of skeletons just beat the shit out of him.
So 26, I assume hits.
Yeah, 26 is gonna hit.
They take 13 damage.
You very bad man.
What level are we?
Rolled minimum.
We're level 5.
Well, level 5, you just rolled like minimum on the slashing damage there, and mid on the fire.
So you have your second attack.
I don't. I've multi-classed.
Did you add the extra +2 from your rage to the
Yeah,
damage?
I
you
did.
Okay, just checking because
I disagree with your choices in life, Lawrence.
Is that your turn, Sharp?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Tim. Sharp was just bitten, and now he's hit back by Chungus man over here.
Ah, Chungus Man!
Yeah.
Um, there's no metal on that thing, is there?
Nope.
Pretty
Cool.
sure it's a monstrosity.
I'll back you up, Sharp.
I
Said
googled
in binary.
how to tame a bully in D&D, and the AI was not helpful.
What did it say?
Pretty much yeah, it's gonna be challenging. That's what they said.
That hits. Oh, that's a nice amount of HP.
And I'll ask Sharp, does he wish to be healed? Sharp.
He doesn't seem to be.
He's not responding.
So no.
So I don't use my bonus action then. Cool. Move on to Hex.
Hex, what do?
Uh,
See, this thing is not smart enough to grapple you.
Hex is gonna hang back and just cast magic missiles at it.
Fair enough. Pew 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 pew.
So 1.
-2. No, it's not on a nice amount of HP anymore. That's sad.
I don't know what's going on here, but okay. Hopefully that's the right number of ones that come through.
Yeah,
So I rolled real badly, but I dealt some damage,
indeed.
and I'm gonna sort of shift so that my back is to a solid surface, and hope that my mage armored self is good enough.
Do you have shield?
I do have shield.
Sick.
My armor class is currently 16 plus a shield because I haven't started singing.
So is that your turn?
Yep.
Little fox, that's what you do.
Alright. Should I waste my time? Or should I help my allies?
We both know what you're going to do.
Indeed.
Okay, Joseph.
Everyone here is under no illusion about what's going to happen next. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do something to get advantage on my animal handling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my stupid Sunya spell and transform myself into a small, cute bullet of opposite gender.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and calm them.
Okay.
Yoo-hoo! I do a Bugs Bunny.
Give me an animal handling check, and you can have advantage because of the shenanigans.
Because of wasting a spell slot.
Yeah. Seems only.
Yo!
Oh, that. I mean.
It's 29.
I mean. You know. One second. There's something very important that I needed to be doing. Nah, I can do that later. But yeah, sure. You do that. The bullet seems intrigued by you.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Well, let's see what it's its turn now. Let's see what it does.
Yeah. Okay. I just need to. I'll do. Cool. It's on its turn. It's going to disengage. And. Alright, have you moved up to it?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you could have gotten to there, I guess.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
The bullet is gonna disengage, move here, and then it's gonna attempt to scoop you away.
Fuck it, sure.
Excellent.
So, sorry, what?
You just allow it to do that. Wait, what? No! Points gun, goes underground. Track!
Well, if we can't reconcile it any further, that does probably put off the thing that's coming to kill us.
I suppose.
What a
It's
Like-
kidnapped. It's kidnapped our ally.
God, we've barely started, and I've freed a genie to commit genocide and went off with a bullet.
yeah. What will Dragon Lady think, Andrew?
She doesn't need to know.
Wow.
Oh.
That was weird. We continue on.
Fucking-
everyone just looks at each other, and Hex is just like, "Well, that was weird."
That happened.
But on your point of we can carry on, Lance was like, yeah, I suppose there's nothing we can do now that it's burrowed away.
I mean, there is a burrow there you could follow if you're small enough. Says looking at the smaller character.
Yeah, that
You
does,
know, like
that doesn't sound like a nightmarish thing. The small kobold
No.
squeezing himself into a tiny hole.
It's a
yeah,
tight
like
squeeze
channel
even
your
from me.
channel your Norterior.
Well,
I am not
can't follow
Terrier.
them.
So was that sharp?
I can't follow them.
No, neither can I. Oh, he's gone.
This was a great waste of time that I've just done.
I bet all of that was like important.
It. God. Well done, Andrew. That's all I'll say. Just one second.
Maybe we'll find the thing's lair at some point, and that'll get us back our companion,
We might find its nest.
our frenemy.
Oh yeah, maybe later, whatever the actual bad thing it is in here, if there is another bad thing, maybe it'll
That is if it
appear and
doesn't-
help.
That is if it doesn't eat them first, whatever that thing is.
Sharp, give me another perception roll. I'm gonna reveal a bit more area. Yeah, that should reveal. Better put this character sheet away.
That 11. I shouldn't have advantage, but 11.
Okay. Can you make me another charisma saving throw, Sharp?
Fuck's sake.
Bloody ghosts.
Does a 14 pass?
It does.
Good. I don't have to waste my last D8 on it.
Sharp, you would see an apparition.
I'm gonna fucking swing at it
Sure. Give,
recklessly.
give me initiative rolls.
I'm swinging at it first.
No,
Does-
it got the surprise on you when you didn't notice it.
Okay.
Joseph, just some good news for you, because obviously this is what I obviously Google. It takes about a week for a bully to like prepare for mating rituals. So yeah, I've got like a week.
Yeah. Oh, this cannot end well. So yeah.
No, definitely 23.
Technically, Andrew, you did it. Well done.
I did do it.
Or are going to do it.
That is also accurate.
If we don't bring you back.
It's fine.
Or find you.
And now we just need a Graham.
which is half the party right now.
Yep. Graham.
Have you gone somewhere?
We all know Celtics the better football team.
My brain is not
Especially-
working. I can't hear things.
Ah.
I'm going to log out and come back in and see if I can hear things. It's been silent for very long.
We've
yes,
only just
yeah.
heard you now.
Yes, he definitely could not hear us. Graham.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
We were all talking
Hello.
at you.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we're
Can you
alive.
hear us?
No.
Can you-
Well, I can hear you now, obviously. What's going on?
Okay. Roll
Ghost.
initiative as a ghost.
Fucking ghosts, man. Is this the right person?
He tried having another go at Sharp after Sharp failed to notice it. Because Sharp has not noticed many of the things coming at him.
Oh no, the person who can actually get rid of ghosts with a single action has rolled really bad.
I mean, if it's vulnerable to radiant, I'm about to blast it with a load of that.
Alright, Sharp, you're up first. What do? The ghost is spooky.
Okay.
It says, let me just borrow your body for a minute.
I'm sick of people borrowing my body. Fuck off.
I don't have context for this, but it sounds like you've had a hard time.
Does a 21 hit with my fire thing? No rage damage be applied.
Yes.
So 11 damage. Is it a
You notice
magical
you notice-
flaming? Is it a magical sword?
It is a magic sword.
You notice that fire doesn't hurt as much as you expect.
Okay. So it takes 10 damage, I presume.
Also
The rage shouldn't be there.
also the slashing doesn't do as much as you would think.
Okay. Look, stop trying to take over my body. Please leave us alone. I'm just trying to rescue my friends.
Tapping his snout, Lance is just like it's it's holding off a magical sword as well.
Yeah, even the
Yeah,
DM was
that usually-
surprised with that one when I looked at its stat block. I was like, oh shit, it does have that. That's wicked.
It's not magic specific, non-magical. It's not non-magic specific.
It's one of those rare instances, like with awakened trees, where they just have resistance to bludgeoning and slashing and piercing. Like, it happens, but it's very uncommon.
So we take 5 damage then, in that case.
Hex, you're up. The ghost is still spooking.
Did we just say it has resistance to like damage of some sort? Was that?
Resistance
to be
to fire
resistant to
and
weapon
slashing so
damage.
far.
Only
Fire and
non-magical or
slashing.
any
Magical. Sharp hit it with a magical sword that also does fire damage, and it resisted all of it.
Cool. So I'm not going to just run up to it and slash it with my sword then. That seems like that would be counterproductive. I am going to... No, that probably won't do anything. That one's not going to be great. That probably won't do anything. That also probably won't do anything. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at it.
Yep. That does full damage. It's not immune or resistant to force.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you-
Resistant.
You've not been doing good on those magic missiles.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, because it's 1d4 plus 1, so you've done 3 ones.
I have
Jesus.
rolled
The last
5
one
ones
was
so far.
Yeah, the last one was also 2 ones. You did at least roll a 4 to help balance it out a bit, but man, you've been
It doesn't
really
balance
bad
out
with
anywhere
these
near.
magic missiles.
Yeah, I think Hex is really bad at casting spells, it turns out, for being a wizard. It's like, oh man, my magic missiles just have no impact because my like real love is in hitting people up close. I didn't really train as hard on the like ranged spells.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some steps back and then have my turn end. let everyone else deal with this now.
All right, it's its turn. Let's see. Does it get Spookum powers back? Really no. Like strong no on the can it possess someone again.
But I feel real spooky though. Yeah, well you're not.
It's gonna stand here and cone. What's this range? Wow. Fuck, I didn't realize the cone was that big.
Oh my god, that is a big cone.
What the
Yes.
hell?
60 foot is a big cone. Yeah. Can everyone who's not Andrew because he ran off with a bullet
Yeah.
make wisdom saving throw?
Everybody, is it go all the distance?
It does. It
Fuck
goes
off.
60 feet, which is
Way too
Fuck you.
huge.
Does it-
Phew, 19.
I assume a 9 fails.
I assume a 9 fails.
9 fails.
I'm using a D8,
Okay.
my last D8.
19 is a success.
Yay.
I assume a 26 passes.
19 succeeded, so yeah. Yeah, so the only one affected by this is Hex.
Wait, does a 17 pass?
Yes.
What does
Okay.
it do?
Well, actually, no. Everyone, I believe, takes half. Yeah, it's half down.
Are they doing a big ghostly scream?
Yes, they are doing a big ghostly scram. And it is.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, that means that you take no damage.
Exactly. That's the loophole I'm aiming for.
Ghosts don't exist.
I mean, it's not that bad. Hex is just frightened, and also every takes.
Half of that.
Yeah, everyone takes half except Hex, who takes all 8 psychic damage.
Can't believe you did this.
As it ghosts at you all. But
I
yeah,
will remember this.
that is, and you are scared of the ghost. It's spooky.
I'm afraid of a ghost.
True.
As it starts wailing, Lance just like jumps off and is just like, "Oh, shut up!" Shoots it. Fucking. There it is.
I was also very shocked when I looked over and just saw bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and no magical weapons. I was like, what the
And
fuck?
then
That's not real.
extra
Radiant.
attack.
Radiant hurts it properly.
Extra attack.
Yeah.
So that's two things. That's 18 and 16 damage for like
Lance,
34.
Lance, as you blast it, it does in fact be a lacking of ghost at this juncture as it disperses, but
Wow, Lance really pissed on Hex's magic missiles.
it remanifests a moment later as a very small ghost. Like, oh, combat is over, but it's like, oh, damn it.
Just boom, boom, and it just like wibbles away into a tiny little blob of ectoplasm. Like, fuck you.
It can't really
Can't
do
be-
anything anymore.
I can't believe you've done this.
I've been stuck in this cave so long. I want to escape.
Can I put the ghost in a jar?
You can. You
Oh
can't
wait,
do anything.
it won't matter because the ghost will just
It-
phase through the jar. It's not
at
like
this
it's
juncture-
warded or anything.
At this juncture, it is 100% at your mercy.
Okay, you got it. I put you in jar now.
No, I want to leave.
Well, you will leave when I walk out this cave.
No, I can't. Sad.
Well, we'll find out when I try to leave with you in this jar.
No, a genie trapped me here.
That genie's gone, I think.
Fuck that genie. Ruined my life.
I'm afraid.
Ghost in a jar.
Ah,
I am stuck here.
Well, that'll be an interesting experiment to see if we can get you out now that they're gone and you're in this jar.
Oh, and for just a quick update, because I thought you'd all be very interested. Magenta very much hopes that the bullet impregnates me.
That makes sense.
Lovely.
On that. If I were to take 10 guesses at what Magenta wanted, that would be in my
That would be
number
number one.
one.
I actually like. I'm honestly, yeah, that would be number one.
Sharp, can you give me a perception check?
He's got to pass one of these.
One of these days.
Can I use my? I was going to say, can I use my alpha pack bonus thing to just say to Sharp? Okay, now it's happened twice now. There's probably going to be something that's going to jump out at you soon to give him advantage.
Sharp. You notice a thing is trying to jump out at you, but you notice it in time, so it's just regular combat instead of it getting the jump on you. You see this fucking thing. I didn't click into the. It's just vibing.
What
It
the
looks
fuck
like
is that?
Hasn't loaded for me yet.
Yeah.
I'm zoomed all the way in and I can't tell, but its shape upsets me. It looks insect-like. Is it a rock spider?
This is. It's not a spider. It's a fucking. Oh, what's this called? I've seen this before.
It hungy boy.
It's a bastard, that's what it is.
For the initiative tie with Sharp, my
my
dexterity.
dex is +3.
Mine's also +3. So we need to roll off.
It's a jewel then.
19.
Oh, unless I get a nat 20.
Or a
That
19.
one.
Oh, the opposite of that, really. Yeah.
God damn it.
And now we just need the Grahams. Because Graham died again. Can he not hear us?
Where is the Graham? I think Graham has died again. Uno momento, senor.
So that was a weird thought I just had while we're waiting. Of like different take on last character. Of like Sonya keeps making all these little things and calling them her children. Apparently Bunya just keeps getting fucked by different animals.
That
Look,
was
if
certainly
there
a
is,
sentence you just
Yeah.
said.
Yeah. I will be back in 1 minute.
maybe the ones that are into bestiality. Who knows?
I mean, if you can transform into every single kind. You're essentially Loki at the moment, aren't you?
Kinda, yeah.
The child of a god who can turn into other animals and keeps diddling with them.
God damn it, I didn't mean to become Loki, but I am Loki, yes.
Yeah, you have turned into him.
Except trying to not be chaos, because that's what the Sonyas are like. Not succeeding greatly, but
Cave Fisher, that's what these things are. Fuck, these things are horrible.
oh, I found a picture of someone's drawn of a bullet hatchling.
Why is its colours inverted?
Baby.
Why is one of them French?
Oui, oui. Le boulet.
Oh, right, Graham's internet completely died.
Yeah.
That's why this is just stopped.
It's fine. You can enjoy the French boulet. And that's from a Reddit post, the French one, of today I learned the correct way to pronounce it is boulet. So that sounds French to them. A boulet is kind of just like James, what's the yeah, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, whatever the hell it's called. The one that I love from Monster Hunter.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's that, but underground.
All right.
Oh, did you know that there's a bullet pup in the Monster Manual?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, here's the art for it.
Waiting. Bated breath. Oh, yes, I remember! Because I remember seeing the tiny artwork and be like, fuck me, it's adorable.
Still challenge rating 2. Oh, this is out of the new Monster Manual, like the latest, the 2024 one.
Yeah.
It's a baby and its bite still does 2d10.
It's a baby. So Joseph, what do you think about the fact that I'm apparently Loki?
You're low. Oh yeah, you are Loki. To be fair, that makes sense to me. I mean,
Yeah,
his
the child of a god can transform into any animal and keeps on diddling with them.
I mean, yeah, his basic plan for how do we stop that guy's horse from helping him was like
I
we
transform
scare
into the horse and
like
throw the race.
what you gonna do? Scare the horse? Kill the horse?
Look,
No, I'll
Lo-
replace
Lo-
it with myself.
Loki did
No.
not intend to have sex with the horse. It was not his.
Yeah.
It wasn't his intention. His intention was to distract it, and then for some reason he chose not to turn back when the act started.
He was just
Having
like,
sex-
when am I going to be here again?
I mean, having sex with something is rather distracting for the thing.
True. Look, he was just like, when in Rome, fuck a horse. Loki, that is not the phrase. I'm pretty sure that's what the phrase is. It's not the phrase, Loki. It's not even close.
It's never been that Loki. He's like, well, that's what I'm using now. That's what I've said.
I don't know what I've managed to come back into, but it's
We're
weirding me out.
saying Andrew's character is Loki from Norse myth.
Okay.
And that
Which goes back.
instead of the joke from the last campaign where Sonia kept making creatures and calling them her children, it's just apparently Bunya's just gonna get fucked by a bunch of monsters and just
Like mother, like daughter.
yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Your character's taking after Magenta in the Monster Fucker Club.
So, what's going on? Well, I missed.
Initiative.
If there's a cave fissure in front of shop.
Ah, you were able to remember what it is. Yeah, initiative.
Yeah, I got there eventually. These things are horrible. They're like part earwig, part scorpion.
He just wants to suck your juices. Your delicious.
I'm not up for my juices being sucked, thank you.
Phrasing much?
And I'm not even here.
Just wants to. He just look. All the little cave fisher wants to do is make a nice meal out of your internal organs by vomiting acid onto them.
Damn, there's your good rolls, Graham.
Fuck.
Hey, it's fine. I can't come any closer because I'm still afraid of that ghost that you've got in a jar.
How long does that fear effect last?
Not long.
minute?
I think it's like it's just a it's blah blah blah. has the frightened condition until the start of the ghost next turn. So
Oh, so yeah, that's ended. Then.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah, so
fine.
you're fine.
I thought it was longer than that. Sorry.
yeah, you're fine.
There's a reason I'm so far behind everyone else.
Heck, what's your? I presume your dex is like +3.
Yeah, +3.
Okay, I'm already going before James's character. Effectively, you'll have to roll off against us
It
3.
doesn't. No, they rolled higher.
No,
than
they
you.
No, what?
don't.
Why would I have to do
Yeah.
that?
We got 22.
I got a better
They
score
got
than you.
23.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's no need to roll. Hex is just first. What do you do, Hex?
I don't know what's happening. I hear people shouting, and I'm like, I'm gonna catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You literally the thing you hear is Lance saying, "Hey Sharp, just so you know, I'm gonna help you look for things." And then Sharp noticed, and then Sharp is like, "Oh, like that thing," and then pointing at a weird thing behind the corner.
And Lance is like, yes, like one of them.
I turn around the corner, and I still don't see whatever the problem is, and I go, well, time to use my action. And I go another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here.
Yeah, you can see
You'll
that.
see it.
Cool. That's my turn. Sharp turn.
Sharp.
Okay.
Where's Andrew to try and seduce the monster?
I know.
Seducing another monster.
It's a real problem.
What we need to do is get all the monstrosities in this cave into one room with Bunya.
And they can
And
form a
then,
nice
and,
solid
then, and,
duo.
then we can go and do the rest of the dungeon.
I just sent you a really cursed message, Joseph.
Mm-hmm. So just usual then.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to, at advantage, approach and strike at this thing.
I strike at the.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes. Yeah, it does.
It takes 12 damage
So wait,
total. 11 slashing, 1 fire.
what did you say this thing was called, James?
It's a cave fisher.
Then
I wanna look.
Lance, you're up.
I mean, it's gross, but it's less gross than when I thought it was a spider.
It's like scorpion earwig creature.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's still gross. Shoot. And shoot again. Them's not bad rolls.
Yeah, they both hit.
I will. Hang on a minute, I just need to measure this. He won't have the movement. I will use a little. I'll use my pack command feature thing to help Sharp, so he has advantage without needing to reckless. And just be like, and I'll give a little bit more information about what I know about these kingfisher things. Is Lance shouts, those things have flammable blood, so make sure to stab them with that sword.
Flammable blood, you say?
Yeah, so you have advantage, but you don't need to use your reckless when you
Okay.
swing. That's my turn.
It has already taken 1 fire damage, Joe.
It doesn't have vulnerability. It's a thing that triggers.
Yes.
Is it kind of like the blood reacts with oxygen?
It's
Me
I
trying
think
to,
that's what they're going.
yeah, me trying to look at it the scientific way.
60 feet, blah, blah, blah.
I
But yeah,
mean,
it's taken. I assume 21 and 22 hits, so it's
Yeah.
taken 20, 36 radiant.
Yep. It's still alive, but it's not looking good.
Yep. But that's my turn.
But yeah, it has not used its filament yet. Because it hasn't had a chance to. Go, Tim.
Does that hit?
Yes. And how do you want to kill it?
The hold out the cog and skull of the machine god, and a ray of laser like energy fires from the eyeball of the skull, and just like cuts through the thing.
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh yeah, it died. Enough laser beams. That'll do it.
I have
Uh,
I have the laser based technology is the strongest I have been given by the machine god.
Indeed, Waggle's laser pistol.
Cool. From the shadows, you would hear who goes there?
No one.
where does that come from? The voice.
This direction.
Do I recognize the voice?
You do not.
I'll walk forward and I'll say, "I'll answer if you answer first."
Hex shouts, "A bad bitch and her friends."
A pretty accurate estimation.
Oh god, the PTSD's gonna set in.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna go roll a wisdom save for seeing a giant.
Yeah.
Oh god.
As a 15 pass my wisdom save for seeing a giant?
That's a good question. How terrified are you of giants?
Well, how terrified would you be if that's the last time you saw something it had drowned you to death?
Mm,
Pretty
Probably,
terrified.
I would say that would be like it. For me personally, asking that question, that's like a 20. That's like a very difficult task
Okay, so
to
1,
not
2,
be scared
3,
of that
4,
giant.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool, I'm over here.
This is not a fun cave for Hex. It's been very scary. Yeah, the giant lady is just like, that was weird. Who are
You like the giant walks out and you all have like heard Hex say that, and then you all turn to the giant, turn back to Hex. There's just like a dust in the shape of Hex left behind.
Like I said, please. Would you please identify yourself first before we do?
You're coming to my house. Seems only fair you identify first.
I'm. What rank did I get promoted to, Joe?
You are a sergeant.
Sergeant. I'm Sergeant Richard Sharp.
You're the funny. You're wearing the funny outfit that the funny men wear.
So you've seen the other soldiers.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I think they're somewhere back there.
Can I have them back, please?
My funny boys.
I
No,
think
they
you'll
don't.
find they're his companions.
Two things. Firstly, they're my friends. Secondly, people don't own other people.
I'm a giant, not a people. Silly people.
Oh, so you're sub people then.
No, I'm more people.
I'm more man than you can handle.
So, What I do mean by people is those sentient in nature.
What does that mean?
It means you can't own other people.
He's
No,
referring to humans just like him.
No, you definitely can. They
Look,
make good pets. They keep cave clean.
we can
So
do this.
Essentially, you've taken them captive and using them as slaves.
We can do this two ways.
I don't know what captive means.
We can do this two ways. The easy way, where you give me my friends back, or the hard way, where I kill the ever living fuck out of you.
Oh, one moment. Like goes back.
Hex, run! Run, Hex! Don't look
Continue to
back!
run.
Don't look back!
Now dual wielding two corpses. Like, yeah, I don't need these two anymore.
Ah!
Is this initiative time where we just go right fuck this thing? Shoot.
I mean, the giant is not taking hostile action. They're just like, yeah, these two are dead.
Oh,
Random.
I'm just imagining them, they're tied together and they're using the corpses like nunchucks.
I rage and charge at the giant.
Yep, I thought so.
Sure, give me initiative rolls. Oh, I'm so glad they got to equip their weapon before combat.
Yeah. Also, Graham, I think you'll appreciate this. Do you appreciate the irony that it's almost a mirror of what happened last time you died?
Nope, no irony, not dealing with it.
Like I went to down a hole that time as well.
Well, yeah, I suppose this time something else is not gonna finish that sentence.
You know, I suppose this. You know what? That sentence doesn't need to go any further.
Yep, I'm just gonna stop. I can choose to stop talking at any point.
Bastards.
And you may have noticed that Hex has ran all the way outside.
The next is just gone.
They got tongue and Perkins.
Hex's bravado really faded real fast when you're like, it's a 20. Fuck, she's running for it.
I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, giant!
That I am afraid of.
I just need to.
I wish I could have Lance like looks at the dotted outline where Hex was, and is like, probably should have seen that coming. I could have cast heroism on them.
Alright.
Oh wow.
Sharp, you're up first.
Let's go click that. 14 hit.
Yes.
In which case they take 16 damage. One of that being fire.
They go,
So,
ow. Lance, you're up.
Yeah, this is in range. In an attempt to
Sharp
help.
Sharp will growl bastard at the giant.
In an attempt to help Sharp as much as possible, Lance like pulls out another one of his like little like capsule corp things, clicks it, and tosses it in front of where Sharp is, and as a bonus action casts Spectral Barricade. So a barrier appears. It's 20 foot wide, so it'll appear here, Creatures that are on our side, like sharp side, have half cover, and it counts as an obstacle for creatures on the other side of it. But you can see through it and fire through it. Speaking of firing through it, I will use my main action to attack action.
How tall
And
is it?
It is. It's 20 foot wide. It is. Something like 5 foot high. It's
Got
not
it.
very high. But
But it
it
specifically states half cover.
Yeah.
it specifically states half cover for sharp, and
Yeah.
then I am staying where I am to shoot it with
Got it.
blaster pistol.
Got it.
So
One. Does
That
a
misses.
12 hit?
No.
Track. And 27.
That's gonna hit.
I'll No, I'll save my reaction for now. I was gonna try and buff that, but 18 radiant.
Yeah, it looks pretty hurt by that. Tim,
Oomph.
Yeah, it's your boy. I'm just gonna do the simple cast Spirit Guardians and walk forward.
makes sense.
Yeah, if you are on the other side of the barricade, you get half cover.
You're gonna have to
assuming that-
hear Wisdom save, please.
And yeah, you have half cover.
Got it. Got it. Got it. They're not the wisest.
Cool, 12 damage.
Gotcha. And then it is their turn.
Wisdom save, please.
Yep.
18 damage.
Yep.
Nice,
Alright.
nice.
Would you like to make an opposed strength check as they're going to try and move through your space?
Who?
They
Tim.
move through the obstacle that's there.
They're just stepping over that. But they technically have to make an opposed strength check to move through your space.
Okay, is it just strength or is it athletics?
It is athletics.
Well, look at my noodly arms.
am I able to stop them as well?
They're not moving through your space. Yeah. They shove past you.
Remember they're at half movement.
Yeah.
As soon as they leave my space, can I attack?
Well, they're just stepping over here.
You
They
can't
can't
end
end
your
their
turn
turn
on top.
there. Yes. Worry ye not.
5,
First
10.
off, they're
They've
gonna-
actually also used all their movement already,
Uh,
so they can't actually move there legally.
you're right.
So please put them back on the other side of the wall.
You're right.
move
There we go.
illegally.
You're right. You can have an attack opportunity in that case, Tim. They're just gonna walk here and then hit sharp.
I get my attack of opportunity. We do the Botmeister with our battle axe. 9 slashing damage.
Yep. They go owie. And then they're gonna hit sharp.
Which has advantage.
Oh, true. You're right. 22.
Fucking- That fucking using Perkins.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's literally called Perkins Club.
Fucking
Can't believe you're using Perkins for this.
Is this what we were rolling D100s for earlier?
Who knows? So yeah, that's the first one hits you sharp, and then the second one.
You're a monster.
No, the giant's a monster.
27, and then 11 more psychic from the trauma. That's why it does the psychic damage. It's the trauma damage.
Fuck's sake. Can't believe we've done this.
So yeah, it would be a 22 and a 27 to hit with those, and it does 21 bludgeoning with 9 psychic, and then 16 bludgeoning with 11.
they both hit bludgeoning off.
Yeah. Uh,
I go unconscious.
Great. It'll then just school here and end its turn. Sharp. Death save. You got to take the time to rename the. Oh, that's a pass. You're on 1 success. Lance, you got to take the time to rename the attack. You know, that's important.
Do I heal companion or do I? Well, we have the cleric who has the spirit guardians up, who's right next to him. Bloody. How do I do this?
Tiny ghost in a jar.
I'm going to leave the line there because I can't remember how to erase it. I've just dismissed concentration on it because it did not do as much as I was hoping. Yeah, Tim's right there and has spirit guardians, so I'm just going to try and kill this thing by shooting it. Boff, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Boff, 26. And
Yeah,
I'll use a spell slot to buff the damage of the second attack as he turns the dial on his gun to accelerate to amplify the damage, and it adds another 2d6. Yeah. So 49 radiant damage.
That is enough to put this.
Yeah,
down.
like sees the clerics there right next to Sharp, and is like, better to just try and take this thing down. Cranks the dial to maximum. Boom! Shoots a hole clean through its chest.
Yeah, 2 corpses that are just splat to the ground.
So, question for me healing Sharp.
Yep.
What does the damage on Sharp look like?
I mean,
like how is he like? What's causing him to be like?
In what way is he hurt?
I assume bludgeoned by being hit with a person.
Yeah, I just need
Yes,
I need to like for flavoring. I need to just have an exact.
he is covered in large, effectively welts.
Does it look like the bludgeoning has like broken any bones or anything like that, or is it like a?
You can see that he is bleeding from the ears and nose, and like
Sure.
All
he
his
has
holes.
he has. You think there is a lot of like internal damage to him, basically.
Cool. Effectively, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him, and the flavoring I'm gonna have is effectively like, the bones that are broken are knit together with like metallic sutures, like the plates to fix them in place.
Yeah. The biggest thing that was threatening his life is like his lungs are not doing well.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, but basically, I'm gonna take everything that's going pressure by like make it basically building a cage to allow him like internally to like his organs to heal,
Okay, cool.
so that like his bones are now strengthened with metal.
Yeah.
And for that, he regains 7 hit points.
Well, someone nearly died, but that went way better than last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, the thing is, it's an internal thing. Therefore, Sharp will not probably instantaneously notice that his bones have like metal laced through them to keep them stronger.
Oh, he's Wolverine.
Not in the same, not quite to that extent yet, but like eventually, we'll get him there.
Yeah.
If you guys hold up just for a moment, I'm gonna see if I can find Hex.
You wake up. Sorry, you were saying something.
I'm going like 10 minutes. I'm just going to fucking stab the shit and drop.
I'm like, this seems cathartic for you. That seems like therapy. You continue doing that.
These 3 are gonna show up coming out of the room behind the giant.
Oh god, they're gonna be greeted by a terrifying sight with Sharp.
Sharp is just like burrowing his way into the giant.
Yeah, I imagine they come out and he fucking chest bursts out of the dead giant, covered in blood.
Us.
Hi, Sharp, they would all say.
Casually.
Oh, hi, Sharp.
And
Lawrence is not coming through very well,
No, he's not.
which is weird because we're on the same internet. Unless I'm not coming through very well.
No, you're coming
No, you're
through
coming through
clear.
fine.
Maybe it's a microphone problem.
Or computer.
Eh. Andrew, Bullet's unfortunately not on that table.
Yeah, well.
Oh, is that the thing that you sent him? I think I know what it is.
No, I didn't send him that.
No, what he sent you.
Oh no, he just posted the table in chat.
Yeah.
Oh right, yes. The only
Did?
thing
Oh, then now it's come through.
Yeah, the only thing Celestials and Fiends can't breed with is each other.
What a tale as old as time.
okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
eventually that we will have the ability for like Lance to have brought Hex back.
Yeah, he just pokes his head out the cave entrance and finds you, like, I assume hyperventilating up against the wall. And it's just like, hey, we got it.
What?
It's
I'm
dead.
confused about why Dryads and Lizard folk aren't compatible.
I mean, it is a very old chart as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
if that was enough to get you to come back.
Yeah, you got me to come back. You're like, thing's gone. I'm like, cool.
So yeah, they're gonna approach
Okay.
and be like, we've been trapped in this cave for a long while, Sharp. This place is strange.
I'm sorry. It is very strange. How are you doing, Harper, Hagman, and Hagman? Sorry, Harper, Harris, and Hagman.
Harper will say, well, not great. Kidnapped by a giant, all made slaves. That was pretty bad. Then we heard bad
How
noises.
did Perkins and Tongue die?
Uh,
Oh, it's not Tongue.
they both passed away when the giant basically opened our escape pods, took us out, brought us here, but apparently she found these two dead in their pods. It seems they didn't survive the impact.
Yeah. We need to bury them. Give them a proper burial.
Yeah. You've also got a little bit of Perkins smeared on your face.
I'll clean that off as soon as I can.
Don't move too quickly. Your bones are
Remember
new.
to get. Okay. Remember to get their boots.
Yep.
And unfortunately, we can take the ammunition, but leave them with their guns.
I mean, he's like, yeah, but I'm the officer with the most seniority, so you should be doing the busybody work.
I'll deal with Perkins.
These people are not aware you've been promoted, Lawrence.
Oh, no, I'm Sergeant Sharp now.
Oh, he's an officer. Fancy.
No, not an officer yet. I'm just a sergeant.
But yeah, they're like packing them both up, basically, taking their ammunition and leaving their guns, trying to get their uniforms as intact as possible. His face has kind of been smashed in quite badly. His
Yeah.
spine is broken. Like, the corpse is in bad condition. But yeah, they're preparing them.
I presume Hagman's singing something at this point.
Yeah. He'll start a little. No, you'll save it for the funeral.
Yeah.
This little ghost is like, oh, I wish I was free.
I'll tell them that I've met. I've located Sir Arthur Wellesley in a town not too far from here, and that I'll update them about Hakeswill. Bastard. Treacherous bastard.
Yeah. To be fair, they're all behind you on Higgswell. He's a dick.
Yeah. So we'll sort of prepare the bodies as good as possible, and how is the soil outside? Like, how's the ground outside? Is it like rocky?
It's like it's sandy generally with some water.
We'll dig 2 graves and bury them deep with 2 crosses with their names on carved into them.
Also, you would hear a rumbling underground at this point.
The boulette's back.
Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
you emerge.
Oh, babies.
So worth making those tokens.
I can't zoom in more. I need to zoom in more.
Do you want me to make them bigger?
No, I just want to zoom in into them.
That's one of the babies. This is what the Andrew is.
I'm kind of glad these 2 have survived. I wish the other 2 had survived as well.
Well, 3 of them survived.
Yeah, I said I'm glad these survived. I'd wish the other 2 had survived as well. I would say.
But yeah. So what do you guys want to do now?
I mean,
Sharp will be digging their graves effectively.
Sure.
Lance pulls out all-purpose tool, flicks it. It turns into a shovel. What? If you need specialist tool equipment to help you out.
Does Sharp
Unless you already have one. I know that some backgrounds just come with one in your inventory.
I think I've got one.
Yeah, well, there's still 2 to be buried. Lance would still just help.
Yeah. I'll be doing that for a while.
Sure. What does everyone else want to do while Sharp is doing funeral stuff?
Like I said, just helps with the whole actual burying process and stuff, and then give them their space.
Got it.
Introduce Hex to my children.
Wait, what? Come on. What?
That was fast. You've been away from home.
I can't be an auntie this quickly. Come on.
There are many adorable, tiny little baby bullets rolling around in the dirt.
Yeah, sure. I'm definitely picking up the babies and like playing with them because like they're cute as fuck. But like, I'm still just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what? What? You're just like your mom.
The bullet me just lets out a sad wail.
You're just like your mom. Wah!
Yeah, they're
Oh.
just
And
they're,
and
they're
as
like,
of that statement, our relationship repair has gone back negative.
the little bullet babies are like bumping heads and chomping and just they're having a good time. They're
Just like feeding rations to like bullet babies.
oh yeah, they're tearing apart rations. They're like, oh, there's just 3 or 4 bullet babies hanging off of a piece of like jerky or whatever. Like, tasty.
Like small, cute piranhas.
Yeah.
Him as a member of a clergy will offer his help with the funeral. And probably be declined because they're all like Protestants, but you know.
I mean, they would ask you, "Oh, do you believe in the one true God?"
Yes, I believe in the one true God.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Harper's Catholic.
If
Harris doesn't have isn't religious as far as I'm aware, and it's I think I think Hagman probably Protestant, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't show any signs of particularly being religious.
I will Tim will tell you that he will say a prayer for your fallen friends.
yeah, I mean, they're like the holy man probably knows some stuff about
I
burial.
start looking through the noosphere for my records on early prehistory Christian religions.
Yeah, you can find like a burial sermon basically.
And I will pull out a famous burial sermon from some point after when I know Sharp is from, in order to like not do something that you might have heard before.
Sure.
And then I'll do that for them. I'm obviously not going to look up something night right now.
Yeah.
And they're all impressed, like, wow, you just came up with that?
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hold a little ceremony for your fallen comrades.
They were important to Sharp, therefore they're important to me currently.
Yeah, so once we've done that, Sharp will be wanting to either rest or move on with our mission.
What was the next plan thing?
I was about to ask we came here looking for your companions, but is this all of them?
Well, I'll turn to Harper. Was there anybody else with you?
No, this is it. As far as I'm aware.
Okay. I believe this is everyone, unfortunately.
Lawrence, you've
Yeah.
gained 3 level 1 fighter companions. Well done.
Ooh, yay.
Surely they would use the veteran stat block, no?
They're just they're little level 1 dudes. They might get stronger depending on certain stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, So Harper's the more religious Irish fightery horse thief kind of person. Harris is
What a fucking
the,
sentence. Irish horse thief.
I
You
think
know
that's how most of your scouts existed, right? You would find people who were guilty of things like horse thief, but had been like doing it for a while, and then you would turn them into scouts for the army when they were caught.
yeah, like the judge would either give people the option of death or the army.
And when you wanted really good scouts, what you went to the horse thieves who were been put into the army as scouts, and you asked them to recommend someone, and you kept following the recommendations because each level of horse thief would usually know the guys who were slightly better than them.
Harris was a school teacher and an unremitting debtor, and because of said debt was forced into the army. And Hagman was a poacher.
And because of poaching, was forced into the army.
Yeah.
Man, I love that no one chose to be in the army.
Yep. Why would you?
Everyone's just told to be in there because they either did something wrong or had like problems in their life.
God,
But you've got all these problems. Get in the army.
You'd be insane to willingly choose to die for king and country. That's
So it's. I'd probably say Harper's like the most. Well, he joined because he was starving and he had like 7 other siblings, so like it was starve or like join the army effectively. Of
Again, another like I definitely don't want to be here, but like it's my way to survive moments.
well, that needs a Catholic Irishman, so like he definitely doesn't want to be in the British Army. Like he'd rather be fighting for Ireland.
on the bright side, you guys would also find a treasure chest.
treasure.
Treasure.
I'll go and open it.
What is that like in this cavern or something?
Yeah, just in the giant's little cave.
Ooh, swag.
You would find a amulet that seems magical. In just the amount of intricacy and design put into it, it looks like it might be magical. You would also find perfume. There is a bottle of perfume.
Hume's not here.
Huh? No, I said
Sorry.
perfume.
Yeah,
not
perfume.
perfume.
There's no fumes here, so like there can't be any of it.
No, it's just fume in a cat outfit.
Purr.
She's probably worn that for her wife. It's fine.
Yeah. But yes, no, you find a bottle of perfume. And you would find 3 gems.
I guess I'll take a look at any of the things that are magical to determine what they are.
Give me an Arcana check.
Guidance and roll. 30.
You find a pendant that gives you advantage on persuasion checks.
Ooh.
Are any of you good at talking?
I don't think any of us are.
I'm just gonna check some charismas. Nope.
11
Nope.
charisma? Nope.
Hex has a 13. That's the best so far.
Harris, you're good at talking, right?
Uh,
Being a former teacher.
Medium.
Oh,
Take this.
Bunya
I
has
give
a
him the-
solid 10.
I give him the speaking good thing.
Sure. I mean, They all have. They don't have great charisma, but yeah, I think I think all of them have a 10.
I still think Hex would have been the best option.
No, that's fine.
And we can give it X.
No, that's fine. Just go for it.
No, give it a Hex.
Yeah. Shovel
You're giving
hand.
it to your friend. Like, you're grieving. I understand.
Or that. Do you want anything for
To
the
be honest,
gems or the... Sorry.
To be honest, I'd probably prefer Pink, really.
I didn't hear any of what you said, Lawrence.
I said I'd rather just prefer a drink, really.
You want a drink? Give me a second.
There's that perfume.
I mean that is what the Russians do.
We're not Russian.
Yeah, but like that's how they get sozzled is they drink perfume, right?
The gems don't appear to be obviously magical, but you could give them a look over if you wanted.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to check them, just in case. Worst case scenario, they're valuable.
Yeah, give me 3 Arcana rolls for each gem then.
3 for each.
Well, sorry,
1
3.
for each gem.
1 for each gem, but 3 in total.
Okay, so
Yeah.
a 30, a 17, and a 32. Fucking hell,
Uh,
Lance is level 5 and he's rolling those.
With your incredibly high Arcana rolls, you can tell. Yep, these are not magical gems.
Really though.
Very, very valuable though, and they're good for making lasers, especially the ruby.
But yeah,
I
They-
could make us all a slew of equipment with this, or at least fund projects to make you guys all equipment with
I mean-
these.
if you want to know what kind of gems they are, roll nature.
The
I'll just-
red one and a green one and a.
Just one nature roll to identify all 3 gems.
22.
Cool. You've found a sapphire, a ruby, and a diamond.
Cool. With that, would I get a rough approximate of their value?
The diamond is worth 300 gold. The ruby is worth 500 gold, and the sapphire is worth 100 gold.
So
I have marked everything on my.
the
I've
diamond
marked
was what,
everything on the
300?
sheet.
Yeah, diamond
Okay.
300.
Ruby was 5.
5, and sapphire 1. 100 gold.
Should have been an emerald.
So we
Ruby,
have
sapphire,
900
emerald.
indeed. So we have about 900 gold's worth of
Gem.
in like treasure currency here. We can either share these out, or I could use them to fund a bunch of specialist equipment for everybody.
I mean,
Up to
that
you guys.
no one really needs money right now, apart from shop for a drink.
What's money for? Says Hex.
Cool. I'll use these to make stuff. Because
Uh,
I'm not gonna use it for money either.
Okay, as far as I'm aware, Hex, it's to pay off dragons and butter fairies.
Yeah, but
You
why
need-
would you do that when you could just have like them smoting from existence?
I guess
It's so
good to
that
have
you
other
can
options.
Buy the essentials you need to live.
But aren't those just provided for you?
Okay,
Like-
Hex, say you wanted a sandwich right now. Where would you get it from?
I mean, normally I just like ask someone and they just give me one. But like I don't know how that works here.
That's what you need the currency for.
You give me a sandwich, I say, pointing to one of the soldiers.
They're like, don't think we have a sandwich.
Darn, foiled by reality. I don't like this place.
The soldiers are like, I think she's a noble, whispering between themselves.
What does noble mean?
Uh, the type who don't have to worry about when their next meal's gonna be.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's fair. I'd never heard that word before.
They ask like, so are your parents like important people?
I mean, like, well, one of them is in charge of most of the plane of fire, and the other one is in charge of the abyss, or like at least part of the
Landowners,
abyss.
they are noble.
Lots of land.
Tons
don't
and
know.
tons and tons of land and buildings
Like
and stuff.
basically, like our parent, like my parents are like the concept of fire and like a ruler of the abyss, like a demon, and I'm like pointing at the bullets. Their parents are like the goddess of reproduction and the god of heroes.
These people are
Wow.
very
Oh,
noble.
Lance has just got the most, like, not deadpan, but like, what's the word I'm looking to describe it? Like, his eyes are like half closed, and he's just like, wow. You live in a different reality, entirely different reality to me.
Yep.
Yeah, like one of the grannies is like a lord of hell, and the other one is like an immortal fire being that was cursed by the start of the universe.
I don't know who my dad is, but my mum was a whore.
Oh, that's cool. Like, their mum really likes horse.
She's dead now.
Oh, that's sad. Like, do you know where their soul would have been taken?
I mean, sharp sense of that's got to be heaven, right?
Yeah,
or,
heaven.
or
Yeah,
hell,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
which one, right?
I guess hell, because she was a
there is
whore.
only one.
Well, that's not how that works. The horse can be virtuous. You know, your mum's like loves Luke because of the whole reproduction thing, right?
I was referring to Christianity, but yeah, you are right. Actually, yeah, maybe his mother's just in the sex heaven.
Since
See?
we're sharing, Lance feels about sharing the same sort of thing. You rolled low enough. He's just like, I don't have parents. I was hatched and then made like this.
Wait, but like, surely the parents had to have made the egg, right?
Yeah, but I never got to know who they are.
Babies,
I don't need to
cuddle
know.
pile him.
And then the person who hatched me immediately, as soon as I was up and talking, immediately made about making me into this.
Oh,
Just gestures at himself.
Uh,
Um,
1 second. I need to quickly have an aside with James.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know who my parents are either, really. That and I was instantly shipped off to the workhouse.
I'm like Hex will walk over towards Sharp and just be
It's
like,
one
hand on
one
shoulder. You
one
turned
thing that
out
they
well.
drilled.
I believe in you.
It's one thing that was drilled into us. Be sure your sin will find you out. And if we forgot it, we're beaten over the head with the Bible.
Hey, one of my parents and almost all of my grandparents are from places you only go if you're evil when you die, and it's pretty fun there. I'm so glad Joseph's not here to hear me say that.
Yeah.
It's weird. All of the evil places are so much more fun.
Yeah, like have you ever been to like heaven? It's fucking terrible there. It burns.
I'll be back.
Oh, great.
Wow.
So it's just the best boys.
Yeah. Peace signs.
So, do you like my babies?
Uh, I'm worried. I'm worried about precedents being set.
Uh
Okay.
huh.
Oh, sorry, you just missed me telling Sharp about how like the places you go when you die if you're evil are way more fun than the places you go if you're like good.
Neat.
So yeah, he
But Lawrence has
because
wandered away for
everyone
a
was
reason.
because everybody was sharing where they're from, and I rolled to see if he's feeling like he's sharing. He didn't roll high enough to keep his gob shut, and he's just like, yeah, I was made like this.
Yeah, like in an RTS game, I click and drag on my babies, and I just launch them at you in a hug pile.
Ah, boom, gets
Tim
buried.
Hug, hug,
Tim
hug, hug, hug.
attempts to talk about where he's from, and then his like speakers system stops working.
He goes back to binary.
Yeah, just like it like fizzles out and won't let him say what like just it cuts out whenever he tries to say where he's from.
I'm sure it's a coincidence.
Like whenever he starts talking about a different topic, his like voice modulator comes back, and then as soon as he like tries to turn the conversation back that way, it like dies out again.
The ghost in your bag, Lance, is just like, hey, so c- d- do you I also had some parents. They were pretty cool. They were good people.
You're not part of this conversation, you creepy ghost.
Aww.
Well, Lance would just reply to the ghost, must be nice. Don't know what that'd be like.
Yeah, my parents were lovely people. My mom, she like got me as a kid and like took me to meet this like nice person, and like she introduced me to the love of my life, and like she handed them money, and then they took me to a tower, and I lived there with them, and that was pretty fun.
Didn't have parents, but I did have like clutch brothers. They're not around.
Not around as in you're not near them, or not around as in someone killed them all.
That.
How old are
Is this like
you?
a
About 10-ish. It's hard.
Tim will ask
It's hard to tell when you spend most of your time in space.
Tim's gonna ask you, was the person do you know the name of the person that was experimenting?
I do.
Are you willing to share?
I dare not speak their name in case it invokes them.
Voldemort.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. But he's still like,
Loser ass bad guy.
yeah, but he's still like, I daren't, on the off chance.
Okay. Did your siblings fail?
He struggles with that question, like, because he looks down and he's like, it's not that simple. It's
Did you succeed?
technically, but I'm sure that they could have I'm sure they could have done the same, because he like starts to struggle even more. He's like, I'm sure that they could have just done the same, and yet they just did away with them. He starts getting flustered and like clams up.
Baby bullet like hugs around the face.
Mm.
They like
Pat,
you.
pat, 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 pat.
All the baby bullets like you guys. Uh,
He will add. All that I did was tell them how to achieve faster than light travel.
Yeah, simple stuff.
Lance,
Yeah. Yes.
give me a Arcana check.
Oh, Connor. I'm good at them.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
very good at them.
There is a nearby distortion of magic.
As he's like deep in thought, or like not deep in thought, but his mind is sort of like scrambling with sharing, because we're all talking about like family and background, where we're from, and that's brought all this forward. But then his ears just sort of like flick upwards, and he like turns his head in the direction of wherever this distortion is. Which way is it?
He has like a
Uh,
radar going off.
I mean, I always like using like the long arse kobold ears as like flavor for like how they're interacting with the environment.
Yeah.
Wow, your kobold has ears.
Yeah. If you look at Lance's like thing, he's got like ears that are like he's one of those kobolds that have like the long flappy ears, but his are like down at the side of his head because they're pressed down by his helmet.
Sure, sure.
And then he's got horns out of the top of his head. Uh,
you
yeah. Where's this coming from?
you can tell it's coming from like behind this rock.
Oh, I'm still attached to Valstrax. Investigate.
Sure.
When you said a magical distortion, I thought it'd be like something massive.
It's fairly chill, honestly. At least this one
Okay.
is. The next one will be chill, but this one's fairly chill.
The next one will kill you.
No
Yeah.
ish. There's an ish on that one, I'll admit.
What's this? What am I looking at?
1 second. Yeah, it's that much. That should be right. Yeah. Boop. And you see if a door manifest in this wall. Like it should not be there. It's clearly just happened.
Well, the last time we walked into some nebulous portal thingy, we ended up in a god's domain.
So what's the worst that could happen? Oh wait.
We end up in another one of those.
Nothing bad could happen there.
I don't want to be a lumberjack again.
I know that this is like real bullshit that it should not be able to do, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Can I like Doctor Who style with the all-purpose tool just flick it and it essentially is a sonic screwdriver to like scan it, like run along the edge of the door to see if I can use the all-purpose tool as a sort of like off essentially like what Via's portal senses that like tells me something about it.
I
Can I do
give
that?
you- I'll give you advantage on an Arcana check for that.
Okay. So yeah, he just pulls out his all-purpose tool. At the end of it snaps open to reveal like a little gemstone with like some probes, like sensors, and he just zzz, all around the outside of it. 26.
It is. What it tells you is that it's a door. A
Track.
wooden door. It's not good at wood.
Calculus. It doesn't do wood. Taps it against his forehead. I thought by a door you meant like a magical doorway. So it's just an actual door.
A spell has magically transported a structure that this door connects to
Hmm.
here.
Ah, it's Hal's Moving Castle.
Sort of.
Right, so if I detect magic to it would just say conjuration.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose we can try opening it and just not go in. Or we can just not go, not use this at all.
Maybe just try not getting first.
You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Knock knock.
You hear? Come in, come in.
Anyone understand? Recognize the voice?
Not particular. It's unfamiliar to all of you.
What do we think? And just say what this is. Like, looks like the rest of the party. What do we think? And just say what this is, just out of morbid curiosity. It seems a bit coincidental how this is just manifested here while we're here. Like a ringing,
Curiosity will
like
get you
a ringing
killed.
payphone in the middle of nowhere.
I mean,
Curiosity will get you killed.
This is technically not untrue. It is also the driving force of a lot of scientific progress.
I mean,
Shall we vote on it as on whether to go through this or whether to leave it?
If this, I don't know if this changes your opinion or not, but this is what happened on 34 from your roll at the start of the session.
and Joseph did say 34 was a good one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wedged
I don't know
right in
how.
between
I
two
don't know how I
terrible.
would. I don't know how I would infer that in character.
Open the
Oh,
door and
insight-
see who's inside.
It's just a large number 34.
Yeah, it's door number 34.
Yeah, welcome to. No, you step in and it's just the maths dimension. All the
Oh,
numbers.
no, not again.
No, not in this place. It's like that Halloween special from The Simpsons where he's in like the 3D dimension.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Someone with limbs, open the door.
stop faffing about and let's just go in.
Okay. I'll open carefully. I'll open it carefully.
Have fun, guys.
I'll stand behind them with my musket at the ready.
Excellent.
If I open it and peek around, open it a crack and peek around, can I see inside?
Yeah, it's a tavern.
Oh, hey shop, you wanted a drink,
Sandwiches.
and they'll probably have sandwiches.
Oh, God. I hate the fact that technically, if there's sandwiches in there, then it is. They said, I want a sandwich, and a sandwich has appeared.
1 second.
I told you that's how the world works, right?
When were sandwiches made?
Very,
Well, they were
very
invented by the
early.
Earl of Sandwich, I believe, very early on.
And
Yeah,
probably
1762.
even earlier than
1762.
that. Just unnamed.
So,
Shop would know what they are.
yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll drag you onto the thingy map.
It's tavern.
Yeah. This is the door that you would step through.
Wait a minute. I recognize this tavern. I think Joseph's used this map before.
However,
Yes,
I
he has.
nearly used this tavern in my game, and then I switched it out for something else. So I think that's where I recognize this from.
I would like to wander towards the bar and ask if they have sandwiches.
Sandwich!
Yeah. This lady is serving. And she's like, yeah, we got sandwiches. What
Can I have
kind
a
do you want?
sandwich, please?
Yeah, what kind?
What kind you got on order?
We got some. We got chicken. We got steak. We have like. Have you heard of like Greta leaf? We got some of that.
Do you have a turkey club?
Yeah, we can do a turkey club.
Cool. Can I get a turkey club, please?
Got Velociraptor.
Oh,
like-
do you want a velociraptor?
Sandwich all the animal.
No, we don't eat velociraptors in this family.
Okay. They'll
Man, that poor hyper intelligent velociraptor. If he had to know that they were eating people like him here.
the
Intelligent Velociraptor.
Oh yeah, it was another one of the kids of I point over at our Bulette foxes, and like it was one of the kids of their mum.
they come over and serve you a delicious turkey club sandwich.
Thanks. See, I point and I'm like, told you, sandwiches just appear.
Cool.
Harper, Harris, and Hagman will be with me at the bar.
To the barkeep. This is gonna sound
BRB.
like this is gonna sound like a really weird question, but please humor me.
Uh-huh. Sure.
This
Fire away.
this isn't some sort of god prison, is it?
Is that where we are? I'd never know where we show up.
Wait,
Let me check the chart.
I remember. Wasn't this the bar that where we encounter death?
No, that was a different one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because these tables down here weren't here because that's where Sonia basically confronted death and then told, because only she could see them, and she told Court, attack here as hard as you can. So that tavern didn't have tables here.
Death can go fuck himself.
But yeah, I'll check the chart. We are in. A second. Oh, neat. We're in a trap. Apparently, usually never good, but fair enough. It's where we've landed.
Can I get a bottle of rum for me and a bottle of rum each for me and my 3 companions?
Sure. Yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry that you're in the middle of serving someone, but a trap and you've just turned up here. What does that mean? Please elaborate.
Oh, we're a traveling bar, you see, and
I gathered that much.
yeah, it seems like there's some sort of magic that stops us from leaving here, wherever here is. But we'll give it a shot to get out. I'm sure we've
Oh,
never been contained before.
maybe they're talking about the thing that's like making the ships crash. Like that might be
That sounds like
the
something that
trap.
might stop us escaping.
When you say you're a traveling tavern, how do you do that?
Oh, well,
Teleportation?
yeah, that sounds like it would be a thing that this place does. In your like lingo.
But my working theory is that it's the minerals that are shutting down the. Although it doesn't react well with any sort of magic.
Where's your little ghost friend gone?
He's
The
in this
ghost,
jar.
no, the ghost is not there.
So I pull out the jar and the jar's empty. Oh.
Yes, you would note that the ghost is just like weakly floating in the cave outside the door.
Okay, so we can leave.
Yeah.
Uh,
The ghost was just physically incapable of crossing the threshold.
so he can't get it out of the cave.
Yes. He he
Okay, great.
he was tricked by that genie into basically being trapped in that cave forever.
Despite all his rage, he's still just a ghost in the cave.
Yeah.
I think because it doesn't interact with it reacts heavily with anything magical, and the more powerful the source, the bigger the reaction. There's no, again, speaking to the tavern keeper, there's no way of like getting to the exterior of this tavern, is there? Like if I climb out a window or something.
Uh, well, I invite you to look out of one of the windows, and then hang on, I'll open one for you. We'll go for this one. No one's in here except the suspicious patron in the corner. The camera cuts to them, and just scary music plays for a moment,
Da-la-la.
and then cuts back over. they 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 throw they like they open what when you hear that sound, they open the door over here and toss a coin inside. And they sit back down menacingly.
Into the latrine, because that's what that is.
Yeah.
Just toss the coin to your shitter. Because Lance will like continue trying to explain to this tavern keeper. I think by a trap, it might mean you've ended up on a planet where it's got a mineral in its atmosphere, and that mineral is reacting with anything magical. I've been
Ah,
studied, and if anything that uses magic to travel long distances hits it, it kind of shuts it down.
yeah, that's not good. So yeah, you look out the window and it looks normal, and then she like opens the window, reaches like round like underneath the little balcony area, like underneath the outside of the window, hits a switch, and then you just see like cosmic void space instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, "Yeah, we keep an illusion on the outside of on the windows to make it look normal outside, but we're just sort of in magic null space currently."
Jumps onto this table. I'm going to make a quick Arcana check just in case. Do I think with an Arcana check, or is it all right if I make this Arcana check? I should say, to determine if I stick my head out the window, whether I'll be like sucked out or suffocate.
You think
Or
if you
should this
try
thing have
to,
an oxygen field?
you think that basically if you stuck your head out of the window, you just hit a wall. Like you think that this place exists in like a compressed dimensional space, and that it's not very big. It's like just big enough to fit the tavern.
Okay, but this person did put their hand out the window up against the thing,
Yeah,
up against the exterior.
there's like a foot of clearance basically.
Oh, that's more than enough. Lance is just wanting to lean out the window just to get a look at the exterior, just to see if there's any of that mineral on it, either in powder form or in the green crystalline form that it encased him in when he tried to fly.
There is not on the exterior of the tavern.
Okay.
Give me an Arcana check. This will be a high DC, but you've been rolling very high on these. Yeah? Fuck
34.
it. Yeah, you are aware that basically if this place did try and leave and encountered the stuff, you think that it would adhere to the outside of the like dimension, and the tavern is on the inside. And since
Mm.
the tavern's walls aren't integrated into the demiplane's like barrier, the crystals would form on the outside of the barrier, preventing it from leaving.
Yeah.
So you would need to basically punch a hole in the barrier that is the dimension this place exists in. If you
Ah,
wanted
that's not a difficult to solve problem at all.
if you wanted to get like outside in quotation marks.
Yeah, but in this instance, we're just going to have to go back out the door we came in to get back into that cave.
Yeah.
So we can
But
at least go out that way, but this tavern's not going anywhere.
I mean, they're like, yeah, we can still move in wherever this place is.
I mean, it's hard to tell since we can't see what's reacted to the outside of that shell.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that. I'll get our top person on it.
Which is what I was also wanting to ask is I assume you have an arcanist that set this thing up as a business, or was that you?
Yeah, they're in the back. I'll go get them. Fucking idiot! You got us trapped somewhere. Just like you see her dragging a fish guy by the ear out, and just like, yeah, this is him. It's like, ow, 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 ow. I'm not the one who
Oh,
set it to random.
dragging them by the ear.
Yeah.
It's a bit mean for the one a bit mean of a way to treat the person who enables your whole business.
Well, he's my husband. He'll have to put up with it. Yeah, you can talk to
Uh,
these people. I'm going
Yeah,
on break.
I explained to this man in no layman's terms exactly what situation he's landed in.
He's like, oh, that is bad.
So
Um,
unless we can figure out a way to look at the exterior of the demiplane that you've placed this tavern in order to physically remove all of this mineral, I don't think you can move.
I can give you a look at it. He like gets a mug of beer, clears the foam off the top, and then in the reflection, uh, appears a like an orb covered in like powdery stuff, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that powdery stuff is bad." What is it?
Yeah. Pulls up one of the 4 jars that I have. It's this. It exists in large quantities in the upper atmosphere and in various craters all over the planet. There's also a belt of asteroids around this planet that is made of this stuff, which is what deposits all the minerals onto the planet.
That is
And
weird.
it is heavily reactive with the arcane weave and anything that utilizes it. Hence, why it's very good at making spelljammers crash.
Hang on, let me get my glasses because I can't see it, but I can see it in my vision of the outside, but I can't see it there. He like rummages in his
Ah,
bag, pulls out some
yes,
glasses.
I forgot to mention that part. He like Lance thunks it on the table like a shot glass, and is like, the only other people other than me who have been able to see this so far have been denizens of this planet.
Oh yeah, here we
I'm
go.
I'm
Do you
plain.
mind? Do you mind if
Hmm?
I give? Do you mind if I borrow your vision real quick?
Sure, I've had worse done to me.
Okay. Just like with the glasses, boops you on the snoot, and
Uh-huh.
then puts the glasses on, and then they effectively the glasses now see the world how you see the world.
Yeah, it's like a shared site thing, like Find Familiar.
It's not quite it's not quite shared sight. It's more like the glasses lenses now filter light the same way your eyes do, like yours specifically.
Yeah,
Uh, but they don't like see from your perspective or anything, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that stuff is weird."
and it's reactive in almost like a chemical sense as he's like turning the jar over and over so that the dust like tumbles over itself inside just to see how like light refracts off it and things. And he's like, it reacts almost as if chemically with anything magical, anything that utilizes the weave, i.e., the more energy that goes into it and the more energy that goes into it and the faster that object is traveling, the bigger the reaction that you get. points at Steel Defender. My Steel Defender can fly. Once I got to a certain altitude and a certain velocity, it would try to court him, but its reaction was too slow. Until I increased his velocity, then the reaction sped up, and then we crashed because it shut him down. So this stuff has done the same thing to your tavern, because it doesn't matter whether you teleport in, or it appears that it doesn't matter whether you go through demiplanes or the ethereal or something, it still gets you somehow.
Yeah, it seems to extend into all planes.
It's still just weird how only denizens of this place can see it, plus me.
It's also artificial, it seems. And my guess is it has an affinity with dragons.
Well, the artificial part I get, but leans head over. Why dragons? What, just because I can see it?
Yeah, mostly because you can see it.
Yeah, but other denizens of this planet, including what was the Lord? Were they a human or an elf or something?
They were a half elf.
Yeah, other denizens of this planet have been able to see it, including a half elf. And although points at this guy, when a half dragon looked at it, they said it looked like green liquid.
Maybe
So
maybe exposure over time can affect how people see it.
I don't know, because points at like companions who he's been serving, we've been exposed to it largely the same amount.
Maybe the time, yeah, but maybe the time scale is different, or maybe it does react to dragons and exposure. It's hard to say.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm studying it, because the more we understand about this thing, the more likely we can get off this planet again.
All I know is whoever put this here really didn't want whatever's on this planet getting off of this planet.
Thanks for being ominous. Lance doesn't look comfortable.
Well, I'm just saying, if it's an artificial creation and it's here, someone clearly wanted something on this planet not to escape.
Something magically powerful.
God, really magically powerful if you're going this far.
So when I turned around to your wife and said, "Is this a god prison?" It might be.
There's like a decent chance.
This planet is named after a god.
All right, that sounds like a good first step.
But the way that they talk about it, it sounds like some sort of like life god. Like, like they venerate. It's not like oh no, it's Baal, god of suffering and torture.
I don't know who those people are, but I'm sure they are evil.
I mean, I just described what they are.
Yeah, they don't sound great.
Uh, I'm just going through my notes of like this planet. I think I've covered everything apart from what the planet's called. Riastaria, god of everything, an overgod question mark. But blesses those who discovers things, so perhaps adventurers or of knowledge. Only a handful of individuals have received blessings from their major discoveries.
Oh, maybe the deity blessed the people of this planet to allow them to see it.
Lance privately thinks to himself, then why am I able to see it?
Maybe you have the potential to understand it.
You read
Figure it out.
minds? You read
I don't know.
minds?
I don't know, man. I'm just guessing. These are all just theories. Maybe it's kobolds. Maybe it's mechanics.
I do know that if you mix it with the sap from the trees on this planet, it explodes.
Maybe it's chemists. Maybe they can say it.
It's a nice thought.
Although,
Yes, I am collecting as much of this as I can to study more of it, because I kind of lost a jar of it when I tested it on my Steel Defender.
at the very least, your biology seems to be able to see it innately. Do you mind if I have a sample of your blood to study? just to try and figure out why.
I'd rather do that myself.
That's fair enough.
In case you haven't noticed, like Waggle's all-purpose tool gestures to Arcane Armor of Magical Strength and Steel Defender. I kind of am a scientist of sorts myself.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wish you luck in your investigation. Also, man, there's something weird going on outside.
I mean, we did just me and my companions did just save a bunch of gestures at the soldiers. My friend's other companions who crash landed here. I believe they want to rest. Is this a sort of tavern where people could stay for a little while to
Yeah, you can stay the night.
heal their wounds, feed themselves, and be rested for the next leg of the journey?
Yeah. You can 100% stay the night.
I will inform the party that they're all right for us to stay, so we can rest here.
Are all you guys gonna have a long rest in the tavern?
I'm good. I still have plenty of health and spell slots, but I take it that Sharp needs it because he did go down. I mean, I could rest, get your spell slots and health back.
Ooh, Andrew's lighting up, but I can't hear him.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Graham, Andrew, Lawrence, are you good for a nap?
I mean, if the whole party's gonna rest here, not exactly gonna be like, no.
I mean, I've been talking to the tavern keeper. He's happy for us to just spend the night and long rest here if we want.
Have the other people just ceased to exist?
Lawrence, Graham?
Oh no, I bored them to death with science talk.
We know.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't saying anything. I was waiting to hear what everyone else was gonna say. Because I was like, yeah, I'm happy to rest here.
Interesting. It's interesting that he can hear us, but we cannot hear
Oh.
him.
Well, what's Lawrence's excuse?
I don't know. Lawrence?
Because ordinarily you can hear him in the other room.
I'll go give him a poke. 1 second.
Also, Andrew, I've just noticed something.
Yes?
I'll be
Frog,
right.
frog person.
Oh yeah, Frog Boy. I do love a grung.
He's an EP boy.
Oh, GBBB.
I did bore someone to sleep with science talk.
Good job, James. I'm very proud of you.
He's a
Bored him to sleep.
amazingly he'll sleep at his chair, sitting up in front of his computer. It's incredible. He's still not awake. I'm in the room with him. Not awake.
That's a yes on a long rest then.
100%, yeah.
Really, if you want properly to let him rest, he fell asleep in real life.
Head
I'm gonna give
cannon.
him a puff.
Head cannon. Sharp is doing that at the tavern, at the bar. He's asleep in the bar stool, straight up.
Yeah, he had a drink and then just
Lawrence?
like the exhaustion set in.
Oh my god, he is out.
Oh, the message from Graham is so
Actually,
cute.
I need to go.
Just disconnect him and leave him alone.
That's so rude.
Sorry. You're awake now, okay, buddy? Yeah. We're just asking if you want to do a long rest. Also, I did wake you. I would have let you sleep, but you were not in bed.
Yeah.
Graham says, "Go to bed, Lawrence."
Yeah.
I think with Lawrence having fallen asleep at this juncture, we will call the session there.
So
We can we can end on a nice long rest.
we finish on an actual long rest.
Yes.
Oh, chaos.
Do we love?
He wakes up enough to be like, do we level up?
No.
Goes back to sleep.
But yeah, you guys did very good.
I
My favorite.
I only
my
had
favorite
sex
thing-
with one animal.
My favorite thing in this tavern is the table with the GIF and the GIF on it.
Yeah, I did notice them. They look like they've been ripped straight out of my campaign.
Having a good time.
GIF and GIF and GIF and GIF and GIF and GIF and